What's up guys, Steve again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Check out what we have in the studio today. This is probably one of my favorites from FMS in regards to just the classic style body. We got the Chevrolet K10 down there, and we also got what's the other one, the Glacier, and they all are 1/18 scale. Perfect cars, and this hobby in this particular size is going crazy. So this is a new one. So the Toyota Hilux, officially licensed from Toyota, so that's why these are fantastic. FMS really hit them out the park with these. But yeah, Toyota Hilux 1983. So it gives you, a little bit of a rundown. It's also talking about how Top Gear launched it off the side of the building, the one that traveled 300,000 kilometers and kept on going later. It says here the officially licensed FMS Hilux is the late third generation, but the grille and the headlights have been backdated to the arguably more attractive round units found on earlier rigs. So there we go. So it has the tailgate lowers and all that kind of cool stuff, but just a really nice design. Spin it around here. Sick colour. Bed comes down. Chrome accents, all that kind of stuff. Everything you'd expect from a FMS model. So not going to do this one-handed. I'll open this box and let's have a closer look. Alright, first and foremost we get a nice instruction manual here telling about everything, because they normally have lights and all these functions on the actual controller that you need to double check with. Here we go there. So it's got turn signals, rear light, headlights, all that kind of cool stuff. So if you ever get lost, you can always return back to this manual, but they're pretty cool. Parts list, everything you need, different languages, but we don't need to worry about that. Like I always say in every one of my videos with FMS or Rock Hobby, their packaging is the best. Check out this. Here we go. First up we have our controller. We'll have a look at that. Everything that you normally see on these FMS models. So yeah, nice. They're very small, but they're good for one-handed driving. So that's why I like them. Oh, check out this bad boy. That's nice. So obviously we need to put on the tail gate, it seems here. So there's our tailgate, 4-way wrench, USB charger, and an additional part that I'll find out later on. Oh, they're the and look like the running boards that you need to attach with 2 screws on either side. Check out that looks amazing. I love those tires. That looks really cool. That's nice. What do you guys reckon? Good thing about being officially licensed, they hit the nail on the head with the design and proportions and all that kind of cool stuff. And they've, like they said before, they changed the lights and the grille, but whatever, subjective really. But I think it looks awesome, and I love this kind of faded type of yellow. Obviously it's not faded, but it's not super bright, but it's like a Pascal style, type of yellow. Look underneath here. You have your 4-link suspension. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front and rear telescopic drive shafts. All plastic and structure underneath. But what do you expect? It's got a panhard bar at the front, just under there, with your chassis mounted steering servo. All the links are plastic. There's your pumpkins, your diff housings. Full metal internal gears in those. Metal drive shafts up front, and metal ball bearings, shielded ball bearings all around the car. Small little telescopic drive shaft at the front. But there we go. There's that chassis, C-channel chassis, just like the real thing. Drops down. Nice, isn't it? Little transfer case up there in the center with a little brushed motor. It's hard to see, but all up in there as well. Beautiful details. There's nice mirrors on the side, reflective as well. Really nice. Look at that detail in the side. Sorry about the reflection. But even for its size, like some 1/10 scales don't even have any of this detail. We can kind of get it in there. There we go. Steering wheel, dashboard, 2 nice seats. There we go. I thought I'd get the Chev K10. This is, I always say they're my favourites, but this was until this bad boy came out. But I thought I'd put them next to each other. They're exactly the same wheelbase, but the length of the actual bed is a little bit longer here, but in theory it's actually exactly the same as the Glacier there as well. So these trio are awesome. So as you can see, the detail on both of these are amazing. I just wanted to show you side by side. A lot of people ask, but if you haven't seen that, leave a little card up in the description if you want for that. And the Glacier, awesome cars. I went ahead and attached the rails here on the side, steps, 2 screws on either side, easy, and the rear tailgate as well. It's got these little slots, goes in either side. That's it. Once you close it, it's done, locked in. Nicely licensed logo there. Cool is that, eh? Now when you rotate it around, everything, like all the other cars, are in the boot, or sorry, in the bonnet. There's your small 380 milliamp, I believe, battery. They last, good 15 to 20 minutes in here, and there's all your electronics. So I put 4 AAA batteries in the controller as a little on and off switch just here. Turn it on, just like that, and you're ready to go. So typically with all these FMS models, lights, you can turn them on or off as well, and you can also change the steering angle. But with the lights, you got like a little mode switch. So when it's on mode A, just up here, you can change your throttle trim and also your steering trim. When you put it to mode B, you can turn the lights on or off and change the steering angle as well. But for example, the lights are here, 1, 2 and 3, and they also have the tail lamps as well, and also the blinkers as well. Pretty sweet. They also have trail mode, so like climbing mode. So when you do that, it goes really slow. I think it's got like 3 speeds pretty much, really slow, medium, and then the top speed. And it's all electronic transmission, like it doesn't have an actual servo that mechanically changes it like the Jeep or anything like that. But let me just elevate this a little bit so I can show you it spinning around. My 3D printed little milk crate AA holder, and we should be good to go. So there we go there. So if I click, look at that steering angle. So if I click on this, it's called steering angle trim. 1, so second, and the greatest. You can hear it when it goes beep beep beep. That's the hardest you can go. There we go. So it does have that as well. Nice low speed running. And there we go, there's the lights, the blinkers. Let's do it one more time. That's just the lowest beams. And we'll spin it around. No brake in reverse. Hit it again, this should be the high beams. Brake. Reverse there. And this will be high beams on. Pretty cool, and do it again, it should turn them off. Pretty cool. Really nice. And it does also have, like I said, that trail, or you push this button here. But it does a super low one as well, so that's the quickest. Medium. I think it's, there we go. I'll put it on the ground and show you, but check out that detail, huh? Looks amazing. But it's subjective, but I think they look cool. Can't beat these old school square bodied Chevs and these old school Toyota pickup trucks. One of my faves. But alright, I think it's about enough of that. And like I said, if you're interested, links are down below. But let's put it on the ground quickly and see how it runs. Alright guys, I have it on the outside here to show some suspension, and this is the slowest setting. So it's even, that's at full throttle, so it's like a couple of foot climbing on the controller. Nice suspension there. Even though these are just friction-filled shocks, they're working pretty well. Hopefully there's going to be upgrades on oil filled stuff as well. But do it again. So you can just change them. You can change them on the fly. Do it again. That's the quickest there, so I'll come past the back. That's obviously going to be a bit bouncy there. Like the real thing, I guess, if they would have had the, pretty sure they would have had link-sprung suspension at the back. But I like it. I do like how it's got those settings. Look, it's definitely good. Fairly good throttle control. And definitely when you have it on the climbing setting, it doesn't. It goes over obstacles a bit better. You know, like just like that. Say it was stuck before, put it in the climbing setting, then it had just kind of gives it more torque. Pretty sweet. To get out of it with a bit more speed, just push the button and off you go. So yeah, that's flat out, so I don't expect the speaking with these, but that's not what they are. So these two guys, the links down below. We'll get it out somewhere else, we'll get it to the other cars as well, and we'll see how that performs. I love that suspension, I think it actually should. That's all that colour. I really hope Rock Hobby and FMS continue with what they're doing, especially hopefully maybe some military stuff, like maybe some tanks. That'd be really cool. Alright guys, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.